Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Tom Kenny. Coach John Calipari's old school, Memphis, has to vacate all 38 victories from its Final Four season of 2 years ago, and the entire athletics department is now on probation for 3 years. All of this because an SAT taken by Derrick Rose before he arrived at Memphis. The test was later thrown out by the testing service, making him ineligible for his one and only season at Memphis. John Calipari was never implicated or investigated. The school is going to appeal. A $50,000 grant leads to the creation of Kentucky's first statewide prescription drug abuse task force. ABC 36's Carla Wade has details on the task force and also shares the stories of two mothers who lost their daughters to prescription drug abuse.
People think they know what Dr. Karen Shea has been through.
Your imagination cannot compare to our pain. You do not understand what it is like to lose a child under the circumstances that we lost our daughters.
Dr. Shea's 19-year-old daughter, Sarah, died of a prescription drug overdose.
She was with some friends, and they slipped her methadone in her drink and let her lay all night unconscious. And the next morning they panicked, so they picked her up, put her in their car, drove her to the hospital, realized she was dead, dumped her body, and took off.
Lynn Kissick's 22-year-old daughter, Savannah, also died of an overdose.
But they weren't bad kids. They were good girls.
They represent the people. The launch of Kentucky's first statewide prescription drug abuse task force hopes to help.
During the past 5 years, fatal drug overdoses in Kentucky have doubled. Overdoses now are the second leading cause of accidental death in Kentucky, second only to car crashes.
If that's so common that as a prosecutor you can talk about OxyContin, Loratab, Loracet, Meprogan, the different types of narcotics off the top of your head, just like you can sentencing, we've got a problem.
A $50,000 grant from the National Association of Drug Diversion Investigators will help the task force expand its drug fighting and prosecuting efforts across the state. The task force will also try to work more closely with doctors who prescribe these types of prescription drugs.
But I see more of signs to look for, having seen them with my daughter and some of her friends.
But no amount of law enforcement is as powerful as the message coming from these mothers who hope it won't fall on deaf ears.
That's my fervent wish. That's my prayer, is that it will help someone else to not have to suffer what we've been through.
In Lexington, Carla Wade, ABC 36 News.
And that is our update. You can get more on our website at WTVQ.com.